Hi everyone, just a quick video about when you're getting ready to submit your assignments and you're going from your Visual Studio. You have your code, which is your code that you've done for your event handlers and your variable declarations and a whole lot of assignment statements. Now, one thing from the off, you do not need to provide in your assignment, in your Word document, all this code for the designer.cs up here, main form.designer. I'm not interested in that. The code I want to see is in regards to the core code where you've generated event handlers and put in the various statements for code for the different behaviors of your form and the way the state of the form has been changed. Now, when you bring that into a Word document, depending on your edition of Visual Studio, very often the formatting in regards to the color and the whole lot is lost, which is very problematic. One, because you want to bring that across, communicates your code an awful lot better. And it tends to just, it's easier to grade, and of course, if it's easier to grade, it's easier to get better grades. So just pay attention to that. There is a way of doing it. It's a bit of a workaround. I'm going to bring you through it. It doesn't take a lot, but just there's an element of ensuring that you're doing correctly. So the first and foremost, I'm just going to Control A, Control C to copy it. Now, I'm going to use an application called Notepad++ to copy my code into that. So I have it here. Now this is a free open source tool and it's free to download. So just look it up on Google++. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to go Control V to copy it in. Now you can see that it's lost all this formatting there because at the moment it's not reading it as any particular type of programming language. So I go up here, go language, I'm going to choose C#. Now it has its formatting back. So for me to bring this now to the Word document, I'm going to go in plugin, which is plugin NPP export. I'm going to copy rich text format to clipboard. So let me see if I can open up a Word document here. So very quickly, I'm just going to go Control V. And what we can see here is basically the code has been brought across with all this color formatting and tab spacing, a whole lot, applicable to C#. So again, an awful lot more professional to present. There was a question earlier on, just came up in one of the workshops about these red squiggly lines. When you submit that, turn it in, it doesn't actually show. This is just obviously an editor view in Word. When you submit that, all I'm going to see is the correct with just the color formatting and your code as presented. I don't see any squiggly lines or any of those lines there.